And we are live. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Mr. Reach live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I am once again still very cold. Every night is freezing. During the day it's not so bad, but in the night time it's freezing. I've got my coffee ready to go, and we are just playing and continuing our game from yesterday, which was quite enjoyable. Lots of death though, but it's fine. Completely fine. 7 Days to Die seems to have had an update. Almost 2 gigs of update. I'm not sure what it is. I'm still updating. Let me see. Did it have it? Yeah, so yesterday there was an update B259. And some small added stuff, bunch of changes, a bunch of fixes. So that's good. It's a pretty big update though for it to be 2 gigs. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, you guys can read through it on Steam if you want to, but I'm just updating my game at the moment at 93%. And then we can get in on the action. Go and kill some zombies. Do some missions. It's been pretty rough. Because we've set our water and our thirst almost 0. I'm thinking of actually making it like just 1 up. But I don't think we're going to right now, because now I've just managed to get myself a farming stuff. So we're going to grow a nice farm and we're going to actually grow our own food. So once that's done, I think we'll be okay. We'll start growing some proper stuff, make some cornmeal and... oh yeah, no, not cornmeal. Cornbread is probably the better one. Sorry guys, I'm just still updating here and then I'll go straight into the game. 96%. But yes, guys, if you're just running the stream, it's great to have you all here. Don't be shy. Say hello. Hit the like button. It helps out tremendously. Gotta drink a lot of coffee because I did the biggest mistake of my life and I had 1 single beer. And when I have 1 beer, I get very tired. It makes me really tired. Let me announce this on... on here. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I just can't drink a single beer. I'll drink multiple, then I won't be tired. But 1 just makes me so tired. You would think to, like, you could use it as like a sleeping pill, right? But no, because it makes me tired, but I can't fall asleep. I'm just like agitated, but I'm tired. But it makes everything very hard to do, unfortunately. So Slow-Mo was here earlier. He says he wouldn't make it. Slow-Mo, what's up, man? You said your medication, the side effect of a medication I took that gave me VIMS, visually inducted motion sickness. Yeah, it's not fun. That sounds terrible. That's like that sounds like you're gonna get nauseous all the time. Hello, we'll be here for as long as I can tonight. No problem. Thanks, Slow-Mo. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you feel better. Should I ask why you want medication? Huh? Should I be nosy like that? Alright, man, I really wish the animations of these zombies like this looked like this in game. That'd be really cool. Right, let's hop on. Let's just change. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna be a sissy here. We'll fight. We'll fight the fight. We shall fight the fight and be men and suffer the consequences of our actions of choosing the bad settings of the FUNPIMPS. Out of curiosity, did the new update on 7 Days to Die fix the server? No, the server I think is... I can try start it up later. I'll try and start it up later and we'll see. Maybe. I doubt it, but I'll try. Desmond, good evening. New to 7 Days to Die. Been loving your content. Got work in the morning. Might fall asleep while watching this. Well, if you fall asleep while watching my content, then I'm not a very good content creator. Right? I'm supposed to keep you up. No, I'm just kidding. It's thank you. Appreciate the support, man. I hope you enjoy all the videos that are coming, all the streams. Devious. Hi, Reach and everyone. Hope, no, Hosier. You get well soon, Slow-Mo. Yeah, I know what you mean. You hope you get well soon, Slow-Mo. Yeah, Slow-Mo, that sounds terrible, man. VIMS sounds terrible. Spin, spin, you spin me right round. I have no issue with the increase, by the way, if the server is up for a while. Yeah, so on my Discord, I recommended upping my Patreon amount to $5 a month to get access to the server, and people weren't very happy, which is fine, I get it, so we're not going to do it. The server will remain as is, unfortunately, for now. Okay, guys, so, first of all, I'm still not happy with this tower. There's still lots of work to be done with it. But now, what I really want to focus on is a farm, right? So, we need to get some more farm plots and make this a little bit bigger. So we don't starve. We don't want to be starving in the apocalypse. Yeah, so guys, last night, I'm so sorry. I was so distracted at the end of the stream. There was a guy that came over. I've got a roommate that lives here, right? So she had a friend over and whatnot, and yeah, he was in the house. In this house, you can hear everything, and I knew he was listening, so I was so distracted. I don't do well when someone's listening to me, basically, in real life, doing my YouTube channel. I know it's weird. No, great content creator, but insomnia is a big... Oh, man, I know the pain. Yeah, I know the pain of insomnia. I struggle with it sometimes myself. It's quite strange because there will be like a month where it'll be fine and I'll sleep just fine, no problem. But then there'll be like 2 weeks where I've got such bad insomnia and I don't even know what to do with myself, man. I want to smack myself in the head, like, just go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, and I can't do it. Yeah, I really hate the insomnia stuff, guys. Yeah, so what I want to do is build up. Get this place looking like something. Whoa, that was high. How did I do that? What was that? Oh. How high do you want to go? How high do we want to be? Dax, how's it going? Nick, how's it going? It's good to see you guys in the stream again tonight. Appreciate you. Cider helps me sleep when that happens. So, like sleeping tablets now, I take sleeping tablets sometimes, but I've noticed that sleeping tablets, well, they make it worse in the long run. They don't actually help. They will help you one night and it'll be great, but it makes everything a whole lot worse in the long run because you rely on it too much and it becomes a big problem. So it's a difficult thing to try and get balanced, unfortunately. Okay, so we need to really get ourselves, I don't even know, okay, glass jars, we gotta get ourselves some water because we're gonna need that. And I picked up a pot last time, so yay me. Yay me. There is water there, and then there is water at the trader, which we're gonna go there anyway. I don't know if my longer message went through or not, or you're just not gonna read it. Any idea once stable comes out how long the server will go on? I'm still new to your service, so I'm not sure how the lifespan of it goes and how long you run it for. I generally run my server for as long as I can until there's like 1 or 2 people playing and it's quiet and nothing has been going on, and so I run it as long as I can. That could be up to 5, 6 months, 4 months, just depends. Or if there's a nice cool idea that comes out and we want to do it, yeah, just depends. And saying just not or I'm just not going to read it. I read all the comments. There's not something I don't read. Is the server back up and running now? No, but after the stream, I will start it up again and see if the update helped anything. We will see. I don't think so. I think the server itself is kaput. He's gone. He's finished. Unfortunately, that's what we get for playing an experimental. We'll have to start a new one. Maybe. Still haven't looted this trader the way I wanted to. So if I drink lots of alcohol, yeah, I can sleep quite nicely. Drink a lot, get drunk, and then go straight to bed. Helps a lot.
It was a good evening until you came in. What do you want?
I'm gonna do a fetch at I'm Gone Funeral Services.
Good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Oh man, why did I sell that? What a dumbass. It's okay.
Are you trying to pull?
Jeez, I got so many
Careful
bones.
out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Dax. Dax is funny. Yeah, Dax is like, he usually runs until I'm the only one left. Because Dax is the only one that plays until... I don't think Dax has a limit, man. Dax will play until the skeletons start coming out of his own body. Dax. Oh, but Dax, I'm pretty sure you know the drill, man. I unfortunately can't keep a server going for like one person. You understand, I'm sure. Unless you pay for the server. That's another story. Okay, there you go, sorted. Now we can go do the mission. Although it's going to be nighttime soon, so we better do that really quickly. Oh, I don't know if we should, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I will wait till the next day.
New donation.
Let's go back to base.
Coulson D-Titriides.
Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that, man. That was nice of you. Thanks, man. My voice spot slaughtered your name there for a second. Let me see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. I've got something for you. This is for you, my friend. Thank you for the donation. You're freaking awesome, man. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy my lovely Mexican dance. Apparently. Yeah, so let me go back to base, rather. I'm going to do some mining and chopping trees down. Oh man, it's always nice to get a donation early on the stream, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That gave me a nice smile and a laugh. Well, that's good. That's the whole idea of a stream, really. You're not supposed to leave my stream sad. If you do, I have failed my mission. Or you're not supposed to leave my stream sad. If you're neutral, then it's fine. Mission is fine. But if you leave my stream sad or depressed or upset, I have failed my mission. That's if you know me. If you're a stranger off the YouTube streets, and you come in my channel and be like, "Oh, this stream sucks," or something, then yeah, no, it doesn't count. You're a stranger. You don't know me. But if you're like, you know me, you watch my channel. What if you leave confused? Well, then you must break out that closet, man. It's not my fault that you're confused. You know. Break that closet, man. Break that closet and buy that rainbow flag. By the way, who does the singing? Aha! It's AI. The singing. The singing. Let me show you. I'll show you something. I'll show you something. Yay, feathers and nests. Since when? I was like, yes! No feathers! Dax is going to be so upset. No. What? No. 11 Labs is not music, so Suno is what I use. I'm going to make you a song. I'm going to make you a song right now. Alright, let's see. I just axed the nest to get the feathers. Yeah, I suppose you could do that, right? Because that's the best way. No feathers was not great. I suppose so. Marie, holy crap, I haven't seen you in forever. Marie, what's up? You used to be like an OG viewer. You've just disappeared on me. Have I disappointed you? Did I say something? It was the chickens, wasn't it? I'm sorry about the chicken conversation, right? I really didn't mean to offend the chicken empire, alright? Let me, should we use feathers as a fuel source just to piss off Dax? Yes. Hang on. 22 seconds. Dax, 22 feathers. Dax, I love you, man. It's okay. Check, 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 check. Oof! Oof! Look at that burn up. Look at it. Look at them. Look at the feathers burning. Woof, Dax. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your feathers. Alright, this song is for Carlson.
Carlson Donay! He is amazing! Thank you so much, Carlson! You are awesome! Thank you for watching the Mr. Reed stream! I hope you watch all of them.
Haha, nice and short, sweet. My Discord and stuff all got hacked. I'm so sorry. At least you are safe, right? The website, Carlson, is called Suno. So S-U-N-O. Suno. So suno.com. Go to suno.com. S-U-N-O. It's free, although to a point. So it's not always free. So you get a couple of credits every day for free. But if you want to get more, then you got to pay. Can I tell you guys something about getting hacked, right? I hope you guys understand this, right? I have never been hacked in any way, right? Nothing of mine has been hacked because I don't click on anything. And I know that sounds obvious, right? But the thing is, what hackers do is they hijack your friends' accounts, and then they send you messages through your friends' accounts. Could be a link, could be a video, could be whatever. Soon as you click on anything or respond or any interaction with these guys through your friend, and you think it's your friend talking to you, soon as you click on stuff like that, then immediately you're getting hacked, because I don't know how they do it, but they get your information like this. So I don't click on anything, and that's a lot of YouTubers get hacked, because what happens is me every day I get like 5 emails from sponsorships. It could be Manscaped, it could be cream, it could be bras. Yeah, I've got those before. People want to tell me that they want me to try different bras. I don't know how that relates to 7 days, but okay. I don't take any sponsorships because I don't trust anything that they show or tell me. I ignore all those emails because I cannot take a chance, because YouTube is my full career, my full-time job. So I don't want to mess that up. So I am very careful on how I operate with that. Yep, lost a bank account that way once. I'm not too concerned about my bank. My bank is very good in terms of restrictions and whatnot. And immediately if my bank detects anything of the like unordinary, or if there is a new account that's logged in, new IP or anything, immediately the account locks. So my bank is very good. I'm very happy with my bank. It's a very secure bank. I've never had an issue with that. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about my YouTube channel, man. I'm more concerned about my YouTube. The hacker sent me an email telling me you're hacked to make a new account. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, things can, you know, can catch, right? I'm sorry that happened to you. Just be careful next time, I guess. Don't click on anything. Don't even bother. Just leave it. Me too. Bank locked up and open up a new one. Ah, okay, yeah. That's good. That's a good thing. Your bank has protected you. I really hate that we can't access the blocks underneath, man. There you go. That's the problem with YouTube as well. Once you get hacked on YouTube, like me as a content creator, I'm done. Like, it's so hard to get your account back from YouTube. Because, like, the auto responses that they give you is pathetic. So, at one point, I don't know if you guys actually knew this, right? YouTube actually gave me a YouTube manager assistant. No, not AI, a real person. She was really nice. She helped with a few things, and it was a program that it ran for 6 months, and apparently they're reassigning me to it, so I get to talk to her again. And even when they sent me this, I was very suspicious of it, and I asked that person to just give me all the proper information before we proceed, because I didn't trust her at all. But no, eventually, trustworthy, and she's the manager, and I spoke to her over my cell phone. She had my number, she knew my address. She was pretty it was pretty scary. She was from YouTube, and even her email and stuff was all legitimate. It was from YouTube, and yeah. Even the phone number said YouTube. So, yeah, no, she was cool, and it looks like I might be getting her again. It's just nice to have her there if in case something goes wrong. I don't know if she can even do anything, but yeah. Devious, how's it going? Farm plots, guys. We need to focus on that. We need rotting flesh, lots of it. That's pretty much all we really need. Everything else is okay. Rotting flesh, guys. That's what we need to get so I can finish this farm here. And then I'm gonna be building like a castle here, guys. That's my plan. Just for now, we will do the good old Minecraft. The Minecraft castle
New donation.
Build. Hey.
Invest in gold mine in Congo.
Huh? What? What? Oh, is this my inheritance from where? Yeah, it's probably that, right? I've inherited gold from the Congo, huh? Nice. My ancestors. What was that? What was that? Oh man, that's funny. That's $5. Thank you from Congo. Hey, appreciate it. I don't even know what you meant. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah. So everything seems safe, right? Thank you again for the donation. I appreciate you. They gave you $5, I think. So I'm not running around, and I'm not going to the mission because the feral sense is on. See, there's no zombies in this area right now, so it's not too bad. But if I go there, I'm dead, man. Congrats on your inheritance. I'm awaiting for a Nigerian prince to send me millions of dollars. Yeah, yay, yeah, woohoo! I'm gonna go to the shop now and buy a brand new TV. 30 people watching, guys. That's awesome. Hit the like button. Let's get the party going in here. I've got an idea. Hang on. I've got an idea. Hang on. Oh, I got an idea. Harvest the skeletons on the roadways for rotten flesh. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will be doing that. I'm not running around right now. Like I said, I've got to stay in my hidey hole. Right, guys, this is it.
Congrats on your inheritance. I'm still waiting for the Nigerian prince to send me my millions of dollars. Mr. Rich just got inheritance from the Nigerian. Everyone we all reach down.
Yes! It's funny. Oh, Time Lady. I said Time Lady can join if she wants. If she wants to join, she's welcome to try. But she did say she's from, like, California, I think. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. But she can try if she wants to. I'm just trying to think. Oh, I'm trying to think what I can do in the meantime. Oh, wait. Let me try. I want to... I feel like it's not higher enough. But I'm not going to remove that now. I'm going to... So nice to get inheritance from Nigeria, guys. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, I guess I can stop streaming now, right? Yeah. I've got my inheritance now, guys. Bye-bye. I told you guys this before. Right? I could become rich tomorrow and I would still stream. I would still make videos. It's enjoyment as well as making money. It would be a nice... I mean, there's another one. Let's try this one.
Congrats on your inheritance. I'm still waiting for the Nigerian prince to send me my millions of dollars. Mystery just got inheritance from the Nigerian. Everyone, we all reach out. Congrats on your inheritance.
This is good.
For the Nigerian prince to send me my millions of dollars.
This is good.
Just got inheritance from the Nigerian.
Oh, guys, talk about that, man. Seriously, now that we're talking about Nigerians, right, there is a big problem at the moment in South Africa. I don't know if you guys know about this, but on Monday, I think, from Monday, there is a lot of rioting and stuff probably going to happen. I don't know for sure, but a lot of the people in my country have called for the killing of, basically the killing and removal of all foreigners. So that's Nigerians and Botswana people, and yeah. So there's going to be some chaos happening on the news and whatnot. So we'll see. They say it might be bad. Some people say be careful and whatnot, but Yeah. Talk about that now, you know. Seems like it's gonna happen. A lot of people online are talking about killing and whatnot, so yeah. What can we do about it? I'm not liking what I'm putting down here, man. I'm not. You know what? We'll bring it down. We'll make it further out, I think. By the way, have you noticed that all the roadways and skeletons appear to be elk? I'm not. I am and cannot join. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Next time, I'll remind you next time. The reason why I'm doing this is making like stairs that go down. I want to try and make like a... Just make it different. Not all flat, you know. It's part of the castle, whatever you want to call it. I just don't like this window here. I'm not a fan of this at all. Let's cover it up for now. We'll figure it out later. Like, I really didn't like that from the very beginning. I'm even thinking about even removing the roof itself and just having... like this, rather. Because these ramps are just not working out here. That's stupid. If they chase away maize farmers, there will be famine, not only in South Africa. Yeah, well, they don't understand that. People don't understand that. A lot of the people in South Africa do not understand. Well, most of the population doesn't understand that. The reason why, as well, not all, but the reason why there are foreigners is because our main people here don't want to work, and when they do work, then they 2 months down the line they want a raise, and if they don't get a raise, then they start burning and killing and whatnot. So that's the problem. That's why the people here are hiring these people, because people from other countries don't burn and kill and whatnot. Well, for us here, that is. Okay, I'm gonna actually probably extend... No, wait, no, I'm not gonna extend that, because then that removes what I wanted to do there. Still not too happy. That's not looking castle-like. I don't even like the windows. The Legend of the Bambi. No, it's not Bambi. It's not a Bambi, guys. It's not a Bambi. This is not... Guys. This is not Bambi, okay? I hope I make myself very clear to all of you guys. This is not a box Bambi. No. This is not a box Bambi. I'm looking for an arch. This one. Man, that's rough. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so you'll probably hear from me if there's anything serious going on. I will show it on my Discord and stuff. So if you guys are interested in watching like what happens in other countries and stuff, then yeah, I guess you will see the crap that's about to go down in South Africa. If the thing is. I don't like to say that it's going to happen, because what the problem is, a lot of people do what is fear-mongering in this country. So, usually when people say it's going to be really bad, nothing ever happens really badly. The stuff that happens really badly is never ever noticed. It's never apparent. It just happens. That's the difference between how I kind of judge, hey, if it's going to be really bad or not. Because generally, when lots of people start saying it's very bad, it's going to be bad, then generally it's not going to be bad at all. It's the complete opposite. If no one mentions it, then yeah, there's a chance that it can be really bad. Generally speaking. Curious. What's up, Curious George? So tell me something, Curious George. What are you curious about? Is it, are you curious about, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but are you curious about your gender, maybe? I mean, we don't judge here. We don't. Only a treat, everything, okay? Oh, crap. Let's just put that back for now. My building skills have gotten so bad. Jesus, it's terrible. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. Actually, you know what? I've got an idea. So, we will bring... I'm trying to think if it's go that high or that high. Probably, yeah. So we'll bring this over to here. Because this now, you're going to walk into the little farming area from this side. And then what's going to happen is this is going to go into another tower, which is like another kind of tower on the side. Awesome base. No, this is she base. It's terrible. Everyone's already blaming me for being a box Bambi, but it's fine. We will show them. We will show them who's boss later. Me and my brother made it to day 35, but he's gotten bored of the game. And I don't want to play any alone. So you are scared of playing this game alone. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. But you know what I can recommend? Do you have Facebook? Do you have Discord? I would recommend to go on a Facebook 7 Days to Die group. There is a few of them. And go and look for a friend there. Because generally quite friendly. Just say, hey, I'm alone. I don't want to play by myself. Does anyone want to play with me? Generally, people will be like, yeah. You know, he has my Steam name. And yeah, go and see if you can find some friends. Even on my Discord, see if someone is interested in playing with you. You don't play alone. As a genuine died in the world box Bambi myself, I can confirm that Mr. Reach is not a box Bambi. Yes, wait, no, hang on a second. I don't know if I can be happy that a box Bambi is telling me that I'm not a box Bambi. Isn't that a bit offensive? It just feels like it is a bit offensive because a box Bambi is telling me how I roll, you know? No one should listen to box Bambis, you know, they're a curse.
If you drink all the coffee...
Oh, I forgot. I haven't even done the mission. Let me go do the mission.
Are you trying to pull a fast? All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of
At my store! Or you can lock your brother in the basement and force him to play. That's one way of doing it. So guys, every time someone makes a donation of any kind, I will make a song for you on the side. With your name in it. And we will dance and... yeah, we'll dance to it. I died to a moldy sandwich today. Okay. I'm sorry. What you want me to say about that? What, like, what? That kind of sucks, bro. It reminds me of the day where, like, we used to die from glass. You'd pick up glass and you'd be like, eat glass? You eat it just to see what... hang on a second, you can eat glass? Not realizing it can kill you. I really wish they would bring poop back in the game. Oh, level 5. That's awesome. Because if you guys don't know, there was poop in the game when you could pick it up and throw it at people. It was useless and it didn't give you any purpose, I don't think. I don't know, they should make it like give you... you can make fertilizer or something out of it. I'm going to have to drink murky water here. I'm gonna have to drink it because I can't be fighting with low stam. Yeah, that's a good question. Like, if your brother's not, if your brother is bored of playing 7 Days to Die, what game is he playing then, huh? What's better? What is better than our lovely 7 Days to Die? Tonosaka, what's up, my man? Oh crap, I've just realized there is a small percentage of chance that I will get my glass jars back. That makes things a whole lot harder. And I've sold my only lockpick. I'm not going to attempt to break that. Hey, hey! We need that. Hey... Devious, but he was denied Box Bambi membership. Maybe he did not pay his membership fee. How do you pay a Box Bambi membership fee? Maybe you rock up to a meeting with the box or something. You be like, here's my box. Handcrafted by my own hands. You know what I saw? There was a mod. I mentioned this before. There was a mod that allowed you to... Basically, like, you would be able to go and... As a server owner, like, if I wanted this to be a starting base for someone, I can then go ahead and save it as a starting base, run it on my server, and when people join the server, then they can go and press a button and then spawn it wherever they like for free. It's a starting base for them. And it will just appear, which is really cool. But what I noticed in the mod showcase, it was Box Bambis. So Box Bambis have found a way to replicate themselves without even doing anything, which is a big problem in the Box Bambi universe. So Box Bambis can appear everywhere, anywhere, for free. We have a serious outbreak in our hands. We have a serious problem. Someone needs to create a anti-Box Bambi brigade unit. They've upped their game. They've upped their game. They sure have. Hang on. I'm going to ask AI if it knows what Box Bambi is. Okay, hang on. What is a Box Bambi? I'm asking AI. Let's see if it knows. Have I created a thing in the AI? No. Okay, what is a Box Bambi in 7 Days to Die? It'll come up, I know. Let's see. Searching Box Bambi for 7 Days to Die. In 7 Days to Die, a Bambi means a brand new player. No, you're not getting it. A Box Bambi isn't an official game mechanic. Players usually mean one of these. A fresh spawn hiding, living in a tiny box space. Okay? Someone who just places storage boxes everywhere. Okay, that can't... You know, a joking insult for new player who builds only boxes instead of proper bases. Look at this Box Bambi. What? I'm sure that this is me that started this. There's no way that existed before I came up with it. Ow. Box Thanos said, I am inevitable. Oh. Elk skeletons. I don't understand. Are you saying that they're an elk? Like an animal? Guys, hang on a second. Got an idea. But I've got a zombie problem. I can hear that zombie getting close and I'm not in the game. Box Barbie even. Don't know what a box Barbie is, but okay, here we go.
Day one spawn, stone axe in
Nah, it's too fast.
Day one spawn, stone axe in hand. Says I got a base, I got a master plan. Cuts 4 trees, places every block. Builds a wooden cube and calls it Fort Knox. 1 chest inside and a campfire glow. No windows, no exits, just vibes, bro. Horde night comes and the zombies agree. This is the easiest raid in history. Box Band-Aid, Box Band-Aid. Built a cube and called it fancy. 4 walls up, no roof complete. Zombies eating through the front street. Box Band-Aid, Box Band-Aid. Claims it's minimum strategy. 3 screamers, 1 broken dream. Respawn screen in H days.
Love them box bambies. I agree with the song. If someone builds a small, low height to base, is he a boxer? I don't know. You have to ask him, Froheek. This stream is called the 7 Days to Mr. Reach Musical. What? Hang on a second. What it's missing is that everyone just starts dancing in the room suddenly. Yeah, look at the next skeleton you find on the road. It is a deer or an elk. Antlers. Oh, okay. But we have that in the game, though. We have a deer. Got that song stuck in my head now. Box Bambi, Box Bambi. Beautiful song, guys. Really tells us quite a lot about the Box Bambi, Box Bambi. Go through there. Gotta crawl through here. I don't understand where all the elk skeletons... Maybe they went extinct? The extinction of the elks. That might be a pretty good video, actually. What happened? We could do like a... What's that guy's name that does wildlife videos? Forgot his name now. What is his name? So completely blank. Such a popular guy and I forgot his name. I'm ashamed. Oh, guys, I'm going hungry again. Yeah, David at that guy, David Attenborough, that guy. Yes, we'll do a David Attenborough documentary. Ow! Ah, you're still alive. How are you still alive? Most box Bambis are built early for a quick base. No. There's no excuse for a box Bambi, guys. When you start, don't build the box. Build a triangle. Build a circle. You know. There's no excuse, my friend. This reminds me of the old Evercrest song, Has Anybody Seen My Corpse? There's a lot of World of Warcraft funny songs as well. I love the World of Warcraft stuff. I was always a World of Warcraft fan though, not EverQuest. Where can I sell that? It's 80... I'd rather sell it. Animal damage 5%. Yeah, boo-hoo. I don't even... useless. Where does it go? On a gun. Okay. I started to build a T-shape now. You see? That's not a box, Bambi. Well done. Box Bambis are just jealous. They jealous of our T-shaped bases and our circular bases. They're jealous. That's what they are, guys. Jealousy. Is this the endgame loot? Because it sucked. I think so. Terrible. Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom. Don't know what that is. I am too young for that information. Either I'm too young... Oh, I need that. I need them seeds, man. We can find some more corpses. That'll be great. Let's see. Oh, Steve Owen, that guy. Yeah, I know him. He's pretty... He was good, unfortunately. He died, unfortunately. And then his son took his place, which, yeah... It's a bit weird. I used to build silos, but soon got fed up with that. Nick Cooper, weren't you the guy that built the... It was a silo, hey? It was like a line on, like a silo laying on its side, right? I remember I made some videos. There's some really cool bases. I called it the line. I'm so encumbered right now. Let's see if I can... Should be a bit better. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, please hit the like button. It really helps out the stream. If anyone makes any donations of any kind, I will make a song for you, guys. I'll make a beautiful song. And you can choose. Do you want it to be romantic? Not romantic? Sad? Happy? Oh guys, tonight's stream is doing really well. We have like almost 40 people watching. Hi everybody. Hey, what's up? It's good to have you all here, guys. If you want to see my settings, I'll show you anyway. Now, let me just quickly show you guys quick, and then I'll go to the... I'm gonna go pee. But yeah, there's my settings if you guys want to take a look. Try and copy that. Okie dokie, I'm back. Oh, by the way, want to ask you guys something. Everybody in the chat, I want to see. Let's see who's the highest one we got. What's your guys' hours on 7 Days to Die? How many hours have you guys all have on 7 Days to Die? And don't lie. Be a good young box Bambi and let me know the truth, right? Oak, what's up, Oak? Never seen you before, man. Welcome to the channel. Oh, welcome to the stream. Okay. Right, we got 4,200 hours, over 15,000 hours. Nick Cooper, you need help. T-Dog says 992 hours. Oak, 1,169. The Jones, 1,418. Devious, 4,000 hours. Cosmic says, yo. It's not an hour. Marie's 4,000 and almost 400. Curious is 1,500. Mr. Boomer, almost 5,000. Boomer, I'm surprised you've got that little. I thought you would have had way more than that. I think I am in the 7,500 range. Do you know how to breathe in the wasteland? Yeah, you need to get the mask. I don't even remember how to actually get the mask. It's terrible. I don't play with the biome progression on. It sucks. Tanite says 7,467. Why I'm called myself Super Spud. Oh, it's Rosie by oh, it's Roy, by the way. I'm watching. Oh, Roy, what's up? What happened, man? Your name is not the same. Keyboard Roy. Well, guys, you got some really good hours. So far, it's 15k from Nick. Seems to be have the highest amount of hours here. That's crazy. I probably have about 10,000 hours myself. I can't tell you exactly. I can tell you my Steam numbers, but it's not accurate because this game was never on Steam from the beginning. 7 Days to Die only came to Steam in Alpha 7-ish. So Alpha 7, Alpha 8. I've been playing since Alpha 1. So I can't say. So on Steam it's about 5,000. But I'm pretty sure another 5,000 hours was done from Alpha 1 to 8 and 7.
Morning. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be paid.
I want to be paid. Give me it all.
Thanks, buddy. Let's make a pay. It's a deal. Disappoint me.
Now I tried to stream with this account, but it kind of fell through. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on, let me check. You go check. I got 50 hours, but I'm building it up. Not gonna lie though. Or you could just leave your 7 Days to Die running in the menu and just call, you know, look at me, I'm such a professional. That's cheating. I know some people that do that. Oh, I had it backwards. It's 5,750. Boomer. Boomer, what happened? Your hours changed. True, those are my Steam hours. Ah, okay, yeah. So you probably have the same problem as me. Don't have the correct information. Is there another alcove? No. Okay, we need to get back to the base quick, drop some stuff. I'm having a bit of a water crisis at the moment, guys. I need to actually go drink water out a source somewhere. I've got no choice. I have to drink murky water. So my settings, I've set it so 0% water drops and 0% food drops. So I'm not going to find food and I'm not going to find water. I have to make that stuff work myself. Right, that's kind of the whole idea here. I also played on the Xbox One where it never had an update, so I could watch. So I started watching your streams and bought a PC. To yeah, you made the best choice, my friend. Old Saggy Nads, okay, nice name. I have 1,000 hours, but I'm an old fella and I didn't start gaming until 54. Whoa, jeez, man. That's crazy. That's kind of cool though. So you fell in love with gaming at like 54. That's nice. I think that's actually really cool, man. I think that's really cool. Not many okay, rotten flesh is a bit of a problem. I don't have much rotten flesh. We need to get more rotten flesh. So we can start planting all my food. Because eventually, we are going to run out of the food that... this meat here. And I haven't really seen many animals. Oh, you wonder when I'll upgrade my bone knife? I can't upgrade. It'll be a level 1 just like that. Only 7 days today. I tried Daisy, but was rubbish at PvP. Okay. I like Daisy. I still do. It is very stressful. I find Daisy more stressful than this game because of the PvP. It's a stressful game. Not only do you have to worry about your survival, but you got to worry about other players. What is that? Why is that an airdrop? Why does it look like that? What happened to the nice colors? It looks like a crashed helicopter. I was like, wait a second. Talk about Daisy. Guys, we have quite a few people watching right now, so if you could do me a massive favor, come on, be awesome, and go hit the like button. You guys will be amazing. Thank you, thank you. As long as the stream does well, I ain't going anywhere. I'm not doing all that. We'll do the mission. Really got to find some rotten flesh, man. That'll be great. Agree, spent hours getting knitted out, shot in the back. But that has its own appeal, though. It has its own appeal. It brings in that fear of losing everything when you have the best things. It's like, I love that feeling that you get, right? And, you know, 7 Days to Die doesn't have that feeling. You cannot lose everything that you've got. Unless you're playing a PvP server. Yeah, no, the FUNPIMPS have strictly made the game like that, and I don't really like that, but now with the new SANDBOX options, hopefully we can change things. The one thing I hate most about 7 Days to Die, I really hate it, is that back in the day, when you died in your base fighting off zombies from the horde, like a horde knight, and you died, if you respawn, that horde is still there, and they are munching on everything and breaking everything, and you've got a problem now, because you've got all these zombies in your base, and they are destroying everything. I like that. I think that's really cool. If we can have a setting for that, because right now in this game now, if you die in your base, zombies just despawn, right? That's like, okay, problem solved. But there's no sense of losing importance or separating my horde knight base with my main base. You know, you don't want to die in this base if it's your main base, if the zombies are still there, right? So you'll make 2 separate bases to have one fighting and one not. And they dug under and got to you. I remember the very first time, I think it was like Alpha 8, where they introduced the feral zombie. That feral zombie was so OP, but it was so exciting, because I remember we had a wooden house like this that we built. We had like upstairs and stuff, and we were up on the roof of this wooden house, and we heard this growling and moaning of this feral zombie making its way through the doors, and he was chowing these doors. He went through all the doors, went up and ate us. Both of us. It was actually really funny. Good times. Okay, that's fine. We can go out now. Wow, okay, we are currently dying of thirst. We need to go and drink something. I still remember that feral zombie was fun. Yeah, when you see it, you're like, oh crap. Ah, you're screaming and you're dropping everything and you're running. But he only came at night. He was only a nighttime zombie, you know, and it wasn't Horde Night. Weren't you at Bob's Boars earlier? There were loads of skeletons there and did not harvest. I'll probably go back and do that, but it's a bit of a distance right now. We probably will do that at some point, but That was yesterday, and that was like the end of the stream. I was tired. I wanted to end the stream and go back to base, and yeah. That's why I didn't do it. Medical aid. Survivors,
donation.
welcome.
Someone.
Oh, great. Someone donated. Thank you for someone's donation. I appreciate that. Hang on, let me see. But now how am I supposed to make a song for someone? $5. Oh, well, I got your name. But I won't reveal your name, my friend. We have to drink this, guys. We have no choice. We are probably going to get the shits and lose our health. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Deep cuts. Oh, crap. Still can't make a better one. I have no choice but to drink from here, guys. I have no choice. No problem, it was me. Okay, I got something for you, man. Just give me a minute. Okie dokie. Okay, I got something for you inbound. Can you make goldenrod yet to cure poops? Funny story is I've never ever... I mean, I'm not getting any pooping here at the moment, which is strange. You would think I'd get pooping. Like, how many times have I been drinking this? My health is going down, but I'm not getting poops. I don't really care about my health, because we could just do this, right? Right, this is for you, Mr. Old Saggy. This is Zulu music from Africa, South Africa. Oh.
Old saggy nuts. In my stream like a trooper. Pops off the convo. Makes an awesome donation.
Awesome donations. Welcome.
Welcome, it's great to have you here in the stream. Thanks for all your donations.
All your donations.
Whoa.
This is really South African, can you believe it? It's quite. I'm surprised they got it so well. Usually the AI can't detect that. I'm from the UK, but my mom was from Natal. That's where I live, man. I'm from Natal.
All saggy nuts comes in my stream like a trooper. Pops off the combo.
You pop off the convo.
Makes an awesome donation. Welcome, welcome. It's great to have you here in the street.
It's actually a really freaking good song. Holy crap, AI is destroyed music. AI is gonna destroy music, unfortunately. It's really good, man. That's something I would listen to again. Let me see. Oh, crap. What do I need? Rocks. I'm pleased that the settings allow you to turn off zombies digging. I hate zombies digging. I know it's only straight down, but I will take it. You'll take anything that involves a zombie digging, okay. Now, I'm the opposite. Like, I love zombie digging. I would never... I don't like the fact that they couldn't, because it makes the game way too easy. But that's, you know, that's fine. That's how you want to play. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. This is gonna suck. Yeah, old Saggy, I am from Natal. I live in the Drakensberg Mountains. Yes. Where water is fresh and the air is clean and it's high and it snows and it's really great up here. Don't worry, people created a lot of crappy music before AI and it sold it as something valuable. Guess so. Oh, that was really freaking lucky. Holy crap. How lucky was that? That could have gotten, that could have gone so much worse. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Die, scumbag. Oh, this song brings me back. I haven't been to South Africa in decades, but this is so lovely. I am homesick for it now. Time Lady, you must do it. You must come. In the area where I live is very tourist, and it's definitely a place that you have to add onto your bucket list. It's a beautiful place to visit in South Africa. Just type in Southern Drakensberg on Google, and you will see that's where I live. Highly recommend it. And I can give you some good recommendations of good resorts to stay, good pricing to stay, so you won't get ripped off or anything. And that goes for everybody. If anybody travels and wants to go around South Africa, come on my Discord. Give me a little message. Say, hey, I want to come to South Africa. We can make a plan. I can help you out. Not a problem. I could be a tour guide if you want. I'm not a serial killer. Yet. You didn't feel like digging zombies was an immersion breaking. No, I don't. I don't really care about immersion. You know, I just want fun. You know, chaos is more my thing. But remember, I also speak from a point of view of a content creator. There's a difference, a big difference between a normal player and a content creator. A content creator is searching for content to create, where a player is playing the game, which the content is already provided. So it can be quite different sometimes. And like being a content creator for so long and doing content forever, you can kind of get distracted from the actual point of everything like a game has to offer. I wanna feel the rains down in Africa. Yeah, so that song hits differently when you actually live in Africa. Just gonna say.
Afternoon. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
What are we gonna go and munch on? I think we're gonna go for this one. Oh, don't salt. No, it's coffee. Never mind.
You want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try sham.
Don't care about coffee beans. Now, do you have, by any chance, if I'm lucky... Nope.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
Oh, wait. I want to sell this as well. Get that out of my way. Would love to visit. She used to own Fitzsimmons Snake Park in Durban. I think I might be too young for that to know that one. Oh, closed in 2008? Yeah, I was a bit too young. I was still in 2008 I was deep into World of Warcraft, and I was like, I think I was like 12, if I can't remember. Can't date back now. Where am I going? Oh, Bob's Worse. We're gonna go get some stuff to make farm plots. It's just kind of an urgent thing now. Yeah, so everybody should visit South Africa. I'm telling you guys, it's like if you have to make a plan to do it. No, you really have to. It's a beautiful country. Lots of culture, lots of places to visit and go and see. Highly recommend it. Pick a nice little spot to go and visit and spend some time there. Find a nice, like a tourist place. Very well known, or if you don't want that, you can go more local, but just pick a nice spot, maybe just get some advice and tips what not to do and stuff, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I've always wanted to visit South Africa. Well, you better do it. You better do it, because like I would say possibly maybe 10, 20 years from now, we might not have all the animals that we have now then, as things are going extinct. So I would do it. I would really do it. Do I have any more? No, I don't. The only way things are not going to go extinct is if first world countries like America and Europe start taking animals into zoos and stuff like that. And I think it'll be fine. But I know it's not a great thing to do, but at some point you're going to have to end up doing that because of the amount of hunting and stuff. It's a bit problematic. Hey, hi, you're doing an amazing job. I really like what you do, but I have a question. Is it actually worth making YouTube content about 7 Days to Die? I mean, can you make a living from it? Oh, that's a very vague question, because first of all, it depends where you live in the world. So, I'm a full-time content creator, guys. I've been a full-time content creator since 2018. And I've been doing mostly 7 Days to Die, and I've got lots of support from Patreon, donations on streams. Like, we made, 4 donations tonight. But if I was living in America or even Europe and I had the size of the channel that I got now, never be able to survive because of the cost of living in Europe and in America. The reason why I'm being able to survive is because my country's currency is weak, and YouTube pays in dollars and donations are in dollars, so it's a much stronger currency, right? So it's a very vague thing to do. And yes, 7 Days to Die still has a lot of popularity, and it's going to only grow. It hasn't died. It really hasn't. It's really stuck to one thing, one amount of players, which is really good. The loyal fan base. And there's some... That piggy's still alive? Yeah. There's some good future for the game still, you know? And even... games like Conan Exiles now, even that. It's got some future for it. Never used to be, but now there is. I would hate to be a content creator for a game like The Forest, because I don't think there's enough content for me in there to last me years, you know. And that's what happened to Farkit. I think he struggled a lot with that. And that was before Sons of the Forest. But he's made it work, but it's very difficult to what he just did. Very difficult. To move away from your niche of content is a problem. I really hate this. I can't reach the piggy. Jeez, man. How is this 3,000? I can't... This really sucks. Take a camera safari if you can possibly can. They are wonderful. In my latest one, which was decades ago, I saw a green mamba kill a chameleon. A camera. Take a camera. Safari. You mean take a camera on a safari? Yeah, no, they're definitely like when you come here, go on those safari things, right? Sit in the back of the truck, and then they will drive you and tell you very interesting stuff. I had to break this stupid thing now. Piggy, why you die in such an awkward place? I should have actually let him come a bit closer. I heard, breaks my heart to hear animals were going extinct. Plus you got them damn poachers. Yeah, so there's not much support to stop poachers. I think it's very privatized. To stop poachers is very privatized. So yeah, and there's lots of rules on how it's done. So you can't really kill a poacher. You know, it's a legal kind of situation. And you can't use drones. They don't want to use drones over nature reserves or game reserves. Because of wada. Drones would really make a big difference in my opinion. But yeah, maybe they are using drones. But it's definitely gotten better in some areas. I'm not too clued up about it, so I can't tell you 100%. All I know is that the rhinos, that they've really done a really good job at the rhinos protecting them. It's definitely gotten better. It's not perfect, but some places are very bad still. You can create good amounts of content from the forest, but dynamic encounters in the base location are not frequent. You need to wander to the next chunk base. No, so overall in like the forest, you can make decent amount of content, but can you make years of content on an island? And I'm talking the forest. Because Farkit, he's a very good YouTuber, by the way. I highly recommend you checking him out. He was stuck. He gained his audience from the forest. To make the content in the forest is so linear, and it's like not much you can do, and he did so much with it. But man, I know that guy was bored out of his mind. I know, I can feel it in the content. But 7 Days to Die is very dynamic. You know, you can build almost anything, and the AI and stuff really keeps it going. I can't make a farm block off the bat here. Why? Nitrate powder, which I left at the base, but that's fine. We can take the stuff back. You are encumbered, sir. Yes. I know the drill. It's my favorite. What's your favorite game? Hang on a second. It's my favorite game, and probably the only one I would make content about. I'm an architect, I am a good builder, and I would love to do it full-time if I can make a living from it in Eastern Europe. Yeah, I really can't tell you, because, like, I don't know your currency and whatnot. Yeah, so it's possible. It's definitely possible. I know Cap, if you know Cap, he also does content. He's also a content creator, much bigger than me. I think he's doing it full-time now as well. Jawoodle, I don't know. You guys can let me know. Does Jawoodle do YouTube full-time? Or does he have a job? Glock 9, man. If I had Glock 9's views, I would be a millionaire in South Africa. I am not kidding. If Glock 9 decided to move to South Africa, he would be a really rich man. Oh, buttons. Oh. Why is there so many buttons? That's cool. I didn't know you could do this. Beepity boppity beepity boppity beep boppity 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 bop. Yo. There are loads of people making 7 Days to Die content, but I can only watch you, Jawoodle, Glock 9, because you are entertaining, and yes, Jawoodle full-time. Okay, cool. I didn't know. Yeah, there are loads of people doing it, but what I like to do, right? Let me show you guys something which I find always seems to work really nice for me. No. This is free stuff. On my Patreon account, right? There is a YouTube starting course. Yeah? I think there are 7 videos in that or 6 videos that teach you the basics of making content creation. How to start, where to start. It's not a secret remedy, right? It's not something that you're going to purchase. I think it's sitting at $7 or $8 now. I'm not sure. For the package of 6 videos. It could be a little bit more. I really can't remember. But in that video, it kind of just takes you step by step as best as I could do it. And I'm going to continue adding more videos to that when I come up with more ideas. But it shows you some cool ideas how to start. And then you can just take what you get out of that and you can just adapt it. So I show you how to edit a video using free software. I show you how to promote your channel a lot really quickly. Yes, there is a way. And where to focus your time on, like what game and why. You know, like why would I pick a certain game? How do you turn this thing off? This is a puzzle, I didn't know. Supercorn. We have Supercorn. This is Supercorn, yeah. So yes, if you are interested, if you guys are interested in maybe supporting me that way, go over to my Patreon account. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two on there. I started that course just to help me obviously pay for some stuff and bills and whatnot, so it does help people sometimes purchase it. And it's helpful, right? It's not like it's shitty information, it really is helpful. I will get it for you guys now, and I'll post it in the link, in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, it's currently $8 now. Yeah, so this course that I've made, if you want to become a content creator, any of you, for any game that is, I would highly recommend 7 Days, sir. There is a course there that I've posted a link to. I think it's worth $8, I really do. But if you purchase it, and you watch it, and you feel like it wasn't worth $8, please let me know. Please be honest and just say, hey, I don't think this was helpful, or hey, so I can change and fix things and make it better for people. But remember, it is not a secret remedy that's going to make you popular overnight. If there was such a thing, I would be popular. I'm not that popular. I just make things work and I just make ends meet, basically. So don't think you're gonna have like secret remedy here, because there's a lot of people do, right? They always like try and sell you like, hey, look, yeah, you know, if you know, I'm a popular guy and you know this and that and the plant lights are a puzzle that will open the container with the supercorn. Okay, I didn't know that. You can start to farm screamers. Is that mod where you hit the point pop up like that? No, it's a new feature. Yeah. No, Grace is down there, I think. No, I'm not throwing that away. We're gonna have a bit of some furls, yeah, I think. Farm plots or normal block? What is this here? I get nitrate. I don't need nitrate. Nah, I don't need that. I need rotten flesh. I'm hoping That down by grace. Yeah, you see all these corpses here. Brilliant. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Am I getting an... What is the better result? What do I... If I use a knife, do you get more out of it? I do not know. Or does it matter? I think that's bad. Without perk, I don't think so. We can make one on me at the moment. Let me... There were a lot of zombies upstairs. Which makes it problematic because that's, I think, the only way out. I can't go through Grace. Yeah, I can't really go through Grace. Doesn't sound very good. I've been playing 7 Days to Die since Alpha 8, and I've been noticed it's getting more popular. No other game comes close to it. Ah, no. Hang on a second, no. Not true. So 7 Days to Die is popular, but it's not as popular as you think. They're digging. So Conan Exiles has a very similar population to 7 Days to Die. Project Zomboid has a very similar, probably even sometimes more people playing than 7 Days to Die. Project Zomboid is very... no, that's a bad place to be, man. If I go down there, I'm going to get eaten. What do I do, guys? What do I do? What do I do? Should I go down? I don't think it'll wake up Grace immediately. No. How do I get out of here? It's probably that way, so it's fine. We won't wake up Grace. Not a very good idea. I don't think I could probably... What I could try and do is we can make some spikes. Okay, 5. And then we could just stand up on the side here. Let's see, we can make a little horde night base. $30K on 7 days. 30K on 7 days right now is not that great considering this new update. It's usually been about 40 to 50 with a new update. But Project Zomboid, Steam charts, that might be lower than usual because of the fact that... Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Project Zomboid has almost identical player base to 7 Days to Die right now. They're sitting at 27,000 concurrent, playing a last hour with a 29,000 people playing peak. Conan Exiles Steam chart that was pretty good back in the day. I don't know about now. Yeah, Conan Exiles has really got down, but it's 13,000 people now, so it's less. But it used to be in the same kind of ballpark. How do I can't make any more spikes. Let me go here. Project Zomboid is a very fun... I love Project Zomboid. I really do. I think it's a great game. Yeah, Project Zomboid is a really good game. We got a bit of a problem because we got zombies as well. Ow! Ow, frickin' ferals! Yeah, that's not good. And I've just... Damn it. I'm gonna die, guys. I should have ran when I had a chance. Damn it. Damn it! Nothing I could have done. I had no ammo. Project Zomboid is 25k right now on Steam. Yeah. I just said that, yeah. But last night, 7 Days to Die was sitting at 26,000. So it's very much the same ballpark as 7 Days to Die. Project Zomboid is very much similar. And even when 7 Days to Die is at its lowest, and 7 Days to Die can go pretty low, like at 21,000 to 22,000 players, Project Zomboid always sits at like 30,000 or so. Yeah, Grace is a problem. So hoping those spikes would sort it out. I wish I could go... How am I going to... And you break that door. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, what you doing? What are you doing? Hit the like button. Jeez, guys, I am freezing right now. There are so many zombies. See, I told you guys, if I leave the base area, the ferals will munch me away here. I think they can get inside this building because they've broken the door here. This building here, I think they've broken the door down there. Yeah, exactly what I figured. What goes down? I've forgotten where to go here. That's not a good. There's a hole there. Okay. Would have been kind of smart to have closed that door long ago, right? Is Grace still alive? I don't think so. No. You know they should make Grace go back to where she was, like a MMO does, instead of just despawning. Damn. But we came for rotten flesh, and we got rotten flesh. We got one more extra farm plot, which is nice. So let's go back to my base. Oh, some more loot here. So we can get some ammo to shoot the rest of these zombies. Please, 7.62. Oh, nice. Swap that with that. Thank you. And... No, I'm not using this, guys, because I'm perking up into knives. That's what I want to do. I want to do the knives. You realize that the 7 Days to Die YouTube audience isn't made up of only 27,000? No, because you got console guys as well. But what I basically say, especially in my tutorial videos, I say that when you want to do content for a game, you can take a chance and do content for a very, very high popular game. And I'm talking like Fortnite, Player Unknowns. Oh, Daisy, by the way, used to be on 7 Days to Die's level as long as Project Zomboid as well. If you go for those big games like Fortnite and those games, the chances of you making a success out of those games is a lot lower than the ones you would be. But I can't say that to be confirmed 100%, because what happens is some people get really lucky. This is very bad. So if you want to make content, you need to look for a game that averages around 30,000 players on Steam. 20 to 30,000 players. That is enough to show the interest of a game. That's what I'm getting at. So that's my experience in content creation when I make YouTube tutorial videos and even Enshrouded, right? Enshrouded as well. Enshrouded, I did very well with YouTube tutorials. Conan Exiles and Enshrouded YouTube tutorials did very, very, very well. 7 Days to Die YouTube tutorials, funny enough, the base ones, yeah, the base building, very popular, but actual tutorials, oh my goodness, there are so many. There isn't really much tutorials in 7 Days to Die if you think about it. Like, what do you need to teach someone? There's not much to teach someone in 7 days. How to farm. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, there's not much to show. Besides the base building. Hey Jay, how's it going? Morning, Gav. What's up, man? It's good to see you again. How's things? What's the time now? Oh. It's only 11 o'clock my time. Wow, I can't believe we've only streamed for 1 hour and 40 minutes. It feels like it's been like 5. It's like, wow. Feels like it's been way more than that. I've got so many zombies behind me. It's not good news, and I'm probably gonna die because I'm running out of stamina. And there are so many behind me. Ow! Oh, crap. Turning around and fighting is the worst thing you could ever do. Need to run. Yeah. Blow this up. Blow this up. Yeah. Get enough. Get enough. Holy crap. Blow that up. Oh, crap. Ow. Does South Africa have a native language? I think we got about 16. Last I checked. So pick one. I could be very wrong. I know I learned that in school, but school was ancient. But I think we had 16 native languages, official languages. Wow, these zombies are on my ass like you won't believe. Holy crap. Guys, this is so bad. They are on me like freaking cruise missile. Ah! Heat-seeking missiles. I'm so gonna die. The stamina. Ah! I'm dead. My goodness, guys. Look how crazy. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? How is this alive? How did I stay alive like that? Look at all the zombies. There are so many. Your character smells, that's why they're chasing you. Nope. I've turned feral sense on nighttime. So, no matter if you smell or not, feral sense is on. Yep. So the smell doesn't, the smell is actually a useless feature when you've got feral sense on because they sense you no matter how far you are. And I've noticed the zombies are not despawning. My goodness. This is so bad. Oh, freaking feral. Run away. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. They broke my bone. This is insane. This is why we do not leave base at night. Dead. Yeah. Absolute crazy. Not feral sense. It's feral sense because I turned feral sense on at nighttime. Froheek. How could you tell me it's not feral sense? I changed that setting myself because I wanted this action. It's not the smell. If I was standing right here, right now, like this.
New donation.
There's a zombie.
Fly.
You see? How could that be a feral sense if that one saw me like that? It's not feral sense. Sorry, it's not the smell. It's feral sense. Ow, bitch. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm dead again. We're gonna die. No. I've got a bit of a problem. Because I'm in the forest, there's nothing to jump around and hide around. That's the problem here. Thank you, Fly, for the donation. Much appreciated. I can't get my bag. Oh, it's day. Jeez. Throw rocks. Throwing rocks doesn't help with feral sense. Froheek. Yo! I'm gonna die again! How is this possible? Damn it. Nerd poll. So, feral senses at night. Okay? Feral senses at night. Daytime comes, then the smell would kick in. But at nighttime, it wouldn't matter. Just run, take your bag. AM. It is AM. Only AM now. I thought it was AM because I saw the sun. Should be fine now. Nerd pole. The problem is, as soon as they hit me, they stun me. That's why I couldn't run away. And, wow, I did not get very far. Oh, you know what I was doing, guys? I marked... Damn it, I was so confused on where I was. I was trying to run to the trader. Throw the... It's not the food. It's not the food. It's feral sense at nighttime. Not food. It's definitely not the food. It wouldn't have mattered if I had food on or not. The feral sense is on all night long. And there's no distance between the feral sense. As soon as it's a zombie, they come. But at least now it's day, we can avoid them. So, the food now, the food smell will work now because it's daytime. Yeah. Hey Fly, were you streaming? Is that where you were? Just gotta get back to my base. Isn't feral sense only at night? You're almost at... I am at 4 AM now. Yeah, feral sense is only at night. But if I've got food on me during the day, then yeah, then the food is going to make me smelly in the day, not night. It does work at night, but having the feral sense on at night kind of stops... Doesn't really stop it, but it doesn't make it any... Doesn't make the smell any worse. If anything, the smell... I remember setting the smell... I think I can set that. I don't know. When they smell me, they walk to me, not run to me. Wouldn't matter at night. Good for me. I have... Unsuccessfully. I've died 8 times, guys. I need to survive longer days than deaths, yeah. So, Fly, did it go well? I hope it went well. Tonight's stream on YouTube is going pretty well. Thank you again for your donation, Fly. Guys, we made some really cool donations tonight. Thank you so much for all the support. Seriously, it's been amazing. If only every stream could be like this. It's amazing. Thanks, guys. We've got like 43 people watching. Maybe they... You see, more people join the stream when I die. Because they like me dying. It's like a hobby for them. People come here to watch me die. They go, hee hee hee, how funny. Or either they come and watch me die, or they like to watch me die because it's relatable to them.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Cha-ching!
Let's go for that. It's relatable to everybody else. That's it. It has to be it, right? Has to be it. I love ferals at night. Classic horror vibes. Yep, totally relatable. Funny story is that being relatable to people as a content creator can actually do you very well. If you don't die all the time and you're very good at the game, can do you well in another area on YouTube, but people, certain type of people won't be interested in something that's unrelatable. It's like this, for instance. You know what drives me absolutely crazy? Is that I see these big YouTubers play these games, right? And every time they play these games, they make them look so good. Neebs Gaming they do this, right? And I get very upset because it's like, not their fault. They're just making their content look really good, right? But they did this on Ark Survival, right? So in Ark Survival, they make it look so good. Even in Conan Exiles, it looks so good. And it's so smooth. It doesn't lag. It doesn't crash. Well, that's what you don't see. It's so perfect. But when you go and download the game yourself, it looks like a potato. It looks terrible. It looks nothing like what Neebs Gaming had it. I don't know, and not just Neebs Gaming, but like a whole lot of other content creators do a similar thing. Jack Frags does this as well. He plays a game. It's so smooth. Everything is amazing. But then you go and yeah, it just doesn't work as well. They have a team editing it. Yeah, it's not just them though. It's a whole lot of other people. Okay, we have currently. I'm trying to think. Yeah! Suck on the spike. Ow! Did I level up? I hope I did. Oh wow, well, that was super delayed. Hey, 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 hey! This is not a place of residence. Go away. I don't want immigrants. I don't. No, no, no. Come and suck the blood out of my tower. Like oh, he's gonna take a while. Jeez, man. Someone sent these guys an invite. I think you're an awesome content creator in person. Oh, thank you, Curious. That's nice of you. Curious, do you like Conan Exiles?
New donation. Someone.
Someone again. Thank you. Someone. I miss the old Ark Survival. Yeah, I've never really been into Ark. It's not really my thing. I've tried so many times. I don't know. I find the running and the movement is too fast, and even the inventory, it sucks. Cannot handle the inventory. Nick, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. You are awesome. Yes, very much. I have the game about. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna give you a copy of the game. Because you said I'm a nice content creator. Because I've got like a couple of copies of Conan Exiles. It was given to me by the developers. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually partnered with Funcom as well as FUNPIMPS. Yep. I'm partnered with them and yeah, FUNPIMPS. I wish you could plant on the ground like we did in the past. I don't like these farm plots. And I think they did it for optimization? I'm not sure. It's possible that they did it for optimization. They made farm plots, so making it quite challenging to get a farm plot where you can't just plant like hundreds of seeds down on the ground. It makes it more challenging, I guess. Why is my gas in there? It's the wrong place to put the gas. I'm just throwing everything in here for now. So, I still need to get myself rotten flesh. I can't believe how challenging it is to get rotten flesh. I've never really done cooking in this game. I mean, cooking and farming in this game, so... You see, with the sandbox settings now, I need to actually do that. Where before, never needed to. Used to hoe the land to plant, loved it. Yeah, it used to be so cool, because you would make lines of hoed ground. It was so much fun. I miss it, man. Right, so deep cuts, guys. I'm the knife guy. Did someone call me? Still can only make the level low level. So yes, I'm smiling right now, I know. Not too concerned. Getting some XP. Well, thank you so much, dude, for the copy offer. Yes, Conan is a very fun game. I've been a Conan fan since a kid, watching the movies back in the 80s. It's actually really good how they've made the Conan Exiles game so close to the lore of the movies. At least I think they did. I think they did, you know, like, I mean, I could be very wrong. But from what I saw, like the Wheel of Pain and all that, I think they did a really good job with the story and the lore. Have you found enough books yet to unlock a forge? No. Yes. Yes, I have. I just want to get rid of this grass, guys. I hate grass in this game. I've even asked the FUNPIMPS personally to please add a slide. Like, add a slider to reduce grass and trees and rocks and things, you know, like, that'll be great. Less grass, please. You know how nice it looks when there's like just this little grass. It looks so much nicer, at least I think so. Jeez, guys, my fingers are freezing. It is freezing right now. I am freezing. Add a scythe to remove the larger areas of grass at once. Yeah, to the game. Yeah, you good luck telling the FUNPIMPS that. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of blocks and go from there. So my plan is to make this another house or some kind of tower of some kind. We'll figure it out as we go. And then I'm gonna put my forges in this section, but then I do want to have it so we can basically walk across into this new place. Yeah, so there'll be like a... There you go. I got asked by Funcom about ideas for content, but I never got back to them. Yeah, it's... I don't you find it strange that there's Funcom and FUNPIMPS, that those are my two favorite games? What's up with that? You know? Wood is low, me lord. Your granary is low, sire. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Because somebody just released a little something of my favorite, one of my all-time favorite games. And I'm very happy. I'm like a little child. Can't wait to play it. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Excuse you. Need more wood, me lord. die, 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 die. Build a forge and make yourself a cooking pot. I got a cooking pot. I got a level 2 cooking pot. I got the best pot in the world, man. Don't need a cooking pot. Should actually be making boiled meat. No, wait, no, I can't. I've got no glass jars. I need to make glass jars at some point for that. So this one will come out this way, come down. Oh, oh. Must be some connection, secret between the two companies. No, no. No, no. So, what are you talking about? Wood low, me lord. Guys. So, Stronghold. There's a game called Stronghold. The game called Stronghold. So there's Stronghold 1, Stronghold 2, Stronghold 3. Stronghold 4 is coming out. And it looks so good. That's where wood is low, me lord. Your granary is low, sire. One of my all-time favorite games, and they've just made it number 4. And it looks really good. And they've kept it. They've kept it the way it should be kept. And there's a free demo on Steam if you guys are interested in Stronghold 4. Funcom and FUNPIMPS. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That is not as long as I wanted it to be. I kind of wanted that to be quite longer than what it is, but it'll be fine. I'm going to put arch between there. It'll be fine. If somebody here knows Stronghold, that'll be great. If none of you know Stronghold, I am very disappointed in y'all. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Go check out Stronghold 4. It looks really good. I'm going to... I think what I can do here... I'm not too happy with this castle. It's not good at all. It's like a child. It's like a children playing. I'm usually so much better than this. I don't know what's happened to me. I've lost my mojo. If I had any from the start. I've got no more mojo. My mojo is gone. I do want to make like castle walls, but now I've noticed that this is not as out as I wanted it to be. Frickin' hell. And I'm freezing, like my fingers are so cold right now. Yeah, go play the demo. The demo for Stronghold's out, and I really want to play it. It's just I haven't had time to download it. It's probably going to be pretty big. No, actually, I don't know if I want to play the demo, because I don't like demos. Because, like, you start enjoying it so much, and then you're like, well, now you can't play anymore. Because you finished the demo. Wood low, me lord. Your granary is low. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. My skill has gone. I'm no longer a legend in the building scene. Probably put the wall here. I have no idea. I need a lot more wood, though. Wood low. Ah. Okay. So we need to get that building up and running before we go and decide to make forges and stuff. Okay. So let's drop some stuff in here. We'll need to get some water along the way. But I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly get some more coffee. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to be AFK for a short time, just to give me some coffee. Okay, so I'll show, I like to leave this up while I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My kettle takes forever here because it's so cold. It takes a bit of time. Give me a minute. Right, so I wanted to show you guys. YouTube says started 5 minutes ago. Hey? No, I don't know why it says it. So I want to show you guys like what I drink in my coffee. This is what I have. At the moment, this is what I've been drinking. Nescafe Black Roast. But I've mixed it with my previous one, which was also Nescafe. So a bit of different color in there. So that's what I usually drink. Or a cappuccino, but I not sponsored by Gamer Subs. Yeah. Yeah. And off we go on an adventure for death and decay. Really upset that I have died 8 times. I have not been as careful as I should. I had a haircut today, guys. Haircut, trimmed and shaved in a little bit. Is there any water here? I don't think so. I'm drinking Nescafe. Oh, you're drinking the same? Hey! Pronounced Nif. Well, we don't say that. We say Nescafe in South Africa. We all say that. We all say Nescafe. Yeah, so I like this coffee. It's okay. Although I don't taste the difference between the black roast and Nescafe Gold. You know,
Morning.
I don't really taste the difference because you get Gold Classic Black Roast now, and there's probably another one somewhere. So yeah.
Come on, mate. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna
Need it. Never seen that in the UK. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, doesn't the UK have really strict food regulations? Maybe this is not good for you. I don't know. I like to say that if you're gonna go into a normal shop, like a normal, what in America, or like a normal shop where you go and buy your groceries and your foods and whatnot, everything in there is probably not healthy for you because it's all processed, lied about, flavored. Literally, even the vegetables are not good for you. So I think that you're wasting your time living on a special diet when literally everything you eat, unless you grow it yourself and you eat at your own garden, that's a different story. But going into a shop and buying a bunch of freaking veggies and stuff, it's probably okay. It's probably good for you, but I mean, it's not as good for you. You never know what they're putting on that, or how long it's been sitting there for. Same, I think it's just marketing. Golf Classic coffee is... Yeah, I think it's exactly the same. I don't taste the difference in this. It actually tastes a lot like Classic now that you say. And I'm not a fan of Classic, actually. Gold is better than Classic for me. I feel like tastes a bit better. It's Classic is... It gives me the jitters a little bit compared to like the Gold is not. I think there's a zombie. You're next, bud. Less caffeine content. No. So, if I'm not mistaken, Nescafe Gold is stronger than Nescafe Classic. That's what I don't understand. Classic is actually weaker than Gold, but Gold doesn't do it to me. I think. But I've also just realized now that this is an extremely strong coffee because, like, this is 10 intensity, right? Because it tells you on the container, it gives you a number, and generally I usually buy 6 to 7 intensity, right? This is 10. Like your normal classic is like 7 or 6. And this doesn't do that to me. I don't have a problem with this. I'm freezing! Damn it! I'm really... Next week, they expected it to be -6 where I live. -6. I've never ever in my life had -6 temperature. From records, I think the lowest that it's ever been where I live is -19. That's the record break for like its history, right? That's the lowest it's ever been. Reloading, reload speed, yes please. I'll take that over heat here, please. Yeah, no, I'm the same. I would rather be cold than hot, right? I would rather be cold than hot. I don't like at all the heat. I'm quite happy with my coldness. Looted that already. What's this? Oh, exit. What's this? Bathroom. Toilet pistols. Are your buildings well insulated? Not this one, no. This one's freezing. This one's nice when the fireplace is on. So, there's lots of trees around me, so during the day, the house doesn't capture much of the sun's heat. But with the fireplace is on, but it's expensive to buy wood, guys. It's like, what is it now? It's sitting at, what is it? Not $1. So to buy a big bag of wood, I have to pay $4 for a big bag of wood that will last me one night. So I got $4 a night now. I would rather have a blanket, thanks. Where is this thing? Where am I going? Is it outside and then there's a ladder? Yeah. It's harder to get cold than to get warm. Yeah, it says classic gold. Classic gold. Don't know. I don't know what a classic gold is. It's just classic. Nescafe Classic, and then there's Nescafe Gold. They're separate things. Yeah, wood is about $200 per. I don't know what cord is. And as far as I know, you guys can correct me, but using charcoal in a fireplace isn't a good idea, right? Oh, guys, I really needed that. That's super nice. Okay. I can go back to the trade or the regulate. Thank you. I'm boiling, says Nick. Are you boiling, huh? Cook an egg on the pavement on the outside. I used to do that when I was a kid. It was so hot in the day. You know those manholes? We had one in our house. But it was fairly clean. It's a house one, you know. And it was completely flat. And we'd pop an egg. We won't eat it. But we'll see what happens. Pop an egg on it and it just boiled. I need to keep a lookout. I just miss those things. I never go for them. What does this even say? Warning, stand clear. Wind container or... Something about the door. An odd night to warm up for $4 would be for a treat. No, I did it last night, so... Look, I can pay for wood in bulk. So, a single cab... Hang on a second. A single cab truck like this, right? The single cab with a long bed like that would cost me... Hang on. I'll tell you what it'll cost me. For a truck like this, a long bed, longer than that, would cost me $36 full of wood. Rather than $4 a night. Yeah. $36 for a truck like that. Because that's what they sell it. They sell it by a truckload. Or bag load. Or how many bags you want to buy. Bag is easier for me because I just go and grab a bag and I'm like, okay, cool, they're done. Truckload, I got a place to store it. And it's the way firewood is sold in North America. What is the name of firewood? I know what mine is, I know what we use. But what do you guys use in America? What is the name of the wood that you use in fireplaces? Specifically fireplaces. Because certain woods are better than others. Because like the wood that we use specifically, the ones we buy, lasts longer and it burns better for a fireplace specifically.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Barely.
Here's your pay.
Let's see. Let's grab that. We like fur. Okay, we don't have that. I don't think we have that. We use wattle. Do you guys know what wattle is? We use black wattle or wattle. So that's the wood that we use up here. Yeah, we use wattle. And then there's pine, but the pine burns way too quickly. Pine burns really quickly. Yeah. Pine, I've noticed pine is very dry and it burns quick. So sometimes I go in the forest and I'll pick up some pine for free, which is not very legal, but no one sees me there. Don't report me now.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Burns long and hot. There are some people that I know burn a particular coal that is very toxic if you breathe it. So it's got to be in a very closed fireplace and the smoke's got to go out into there and far away. And they use this for particular things for... apparently they use it for smelting and forge crafting. So when you're crafting stuff with a knife and a sword and whatnot, they use this particular coal. And some people use them in their fireplace, but it's a closed fireplace. As long as the smoke doesn't go into your house, you're not going to die. But it's very toxic. I would never use it. I am too scared. No ways, they can keep it. I'll use my wood. But yes, I was asking a question earlier. Using charcoal or coal in your fireplace is a bad idea, right? Does anybody know? Because I was told, don't do that. but I'm not sure why. It's a freaking army base here. That's a big ass flag. I didn't notice that now. It's weird to know that you still use wood for heat. What do you mean? It's more of a luxury than anything. I mean, it's not needed. I have a heater right here that I can put on, but that chowers my electricity like you won't believe. It's in theory kind of cheaper to burn wood in a fireplace. Cheaper if it was coal, but yeah. To burn that in a fireplace and warm the whole house up, and that will last practically the whole night, and no heater will be used. But if you use this heater, it's expensive. Charcoal fumes, I'm guessing. Could be. Not sure. I was told it was bad for the fireplace, like it would clog it up or something, but I don't really know. I'm new to the whole fireplace thing, guys. From where I moved from where I lived, there was no fireplaces. You know, we never had fireplaces. There's no fireplaces in the coastal regions where I come from. In fact, I think it's not allowed to have a fireplace. You're not allowed to have a fireplace in the coastal regions. We also don't use fireplaces, we use wood stoves. Wood stoves. I'm talking about that though. Charcoal is too much of an intense heat for a stove. Yeah, okay. I use it's a metal one, you know, like not an actual fireplace, like a brick one. No, those are terrible. No. A brick fireplace, every one I've used is terrible. The metal ones are the best ones. So I've got one of those metal little, looks like a camp one. It's a bit bigger than that. And then there's a pipe that runs all the way up into the side of the wall and then goes out. And that little thing, man, heats up this whole house that I live in. I run it. Yeah, so I put 2-3 logs at a time. 2 logs at a time. When I'm burning. I never timed it to how long a log will last. But there's a little mechanism underneath that allows you to adjust the air. But I don't think it's working because if I close that mechanism, there's still so much air going inside the fireplace. Making it burns too quickly. So you're supposed to adjust it so it burns slower. There's too much air. It's like a freaking tornado in there. Freaking fire tornado. Coal and charcoal only used for cooking, and it radiates heat at a tiny area. Wood and gas makes a larger radiation of heat. I find that strange because charcoal, we use charcoal to cook things for a long time. So we would make like a roast and stuff like that, and it would work so well. And also like when you have a Weber, like one of those barbecue thingies, those round ones, we call them Webers. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. And you put charcoal, which is briquettes, those round kind of charcoal in them, and you put it in there. That thing radiates heat like you won't believe. That thing is warm compared to your normal charcoal. There's 2 types of charcoal. Great system. Get it on when you stream. No need for blankie. It's downstairs, so you'll never see it. You'll never see my fireplace unless I do a video of it specifically. But it's right underneath me. Where I'm sitting right now, my fireplace is directly underneath me. It warms up the floor. I made a mistake here. I can't get in this hole now. Pellet stoves are big in the US. Like you bury the hot charcoal on the meat and it cooks. No. So one of those round barbecue things, you put the charcoal down like you usually would. Then you let it burn for a bit. When it's at a perfect temperature, you put the roast, so your meat or your pig or whatever, you put that in the middle, and you close it, and you leave it for hours, and it will cook. On the grid, there's a grid, so you put the meat on the grid, just above the coals. So no, you're not putting it on the coals. I've always wanted to try that though, because I've seen those camping people, they cook a steak on the coal, right? I feel like that's crazy, but I would love to. I'm stuck in a hole, guys. Yeah. It sounds delicious. Yeah, it is. Make me hungry, man. Oh, you've cooked steak on coal before? Yeah, I suppose it's not unhealthy, because they say if you've ever digested something that is poisonous, right? If you eat something that's poisonous, immediately eat charcoal. You can get something called activated charcoal, but if you don't have that, charcoal is fine. Eat it. It'll absorb everything in your stomach. Yeah. Do you find when you're digging for treasure, it's always under where... I'm not sure. I'll try next time, Nick. So maybe with a flagpole is. Because how does it know where you're standing? Because the box spawns when you click on the flagpole. Big man, think you're so tough. Yes, I can't remember walking this far. Some Mega Crush would be nice now. Guys, finding water is difficult. I need glass jars, that's the biggest problem here. Not exactly, you need coal with micropoles. Just any coal won't be significant effect. My fingers, guys, I can't tell you. My fingers are so cold. I'm struggling with my fingers, and they're changing color. They're like yellow. Because my fingers are out on my keyboard and my mouse, right? Constantly. Get one of those, like, I don't know. Where are those? Yeah, why don't we have that? Imagine a keyboard that warms up. I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea. Heat and electronics. But like just a warming, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a nice... and as you touch it, it's nice and warm. Like a whole mouse you can grab and it's like all warm. GNT time. What the hell does that mean? Just like a burned food won't have... medical effect. Like burnt vegetables. But you do, at the clinic, you get a thing called activated charcoal. It's for absorbing. You can buy that straight off the shelf. I think you can buy it off a shelf. It's just there, though. Get those fingerless gloves. But then my little tips are going to be... yeah, that'll be a nice idea.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you.
Hey, Mr. Molotov. Now we're cooking with gas. We got Molotovs.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
Shamway. I am gonna get a mission for just now, but I'm not gonna do it right now when I go back to base.
Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
We are going to go back to base. We're going to eat some food, and we're going to get some drink, and then we're going to try and build some more of the base. Where is my water? Down here? Nope. I think it was... Yep, that's on. Oh, if I've had that before. I used to work in a freezer warehouse, and I had not good gloves, and the bottoms of the were rubber. Ouch. I wish there was a proper animation for that. Kind of cool. You need to heat your corpus up your chest. Cold fingers is a symptom of shrinking veins. To minimize losing heat, that's why you start frostbite in your fingers. What do they say? Wear a hat. Where's my hat? I think it's downstairs. You lose all your heat through your head. Come on. No, wait, no, wait, no. I'm going the wrong way. No, that's basically where my base is. Yeah. Okay. You need to chop some more trees down. Get some more wood or cobble, or I don't know what's going to be easier. I don't like to build a brand new base out of cobble because if I make a mistake I can't fix it. Leave me alone. Leave me be. I'm going to be... Yeah, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night, guys. So if you're interested in tuning in, I'll be on again. It's been such a good night, guys. Thank you so much. I've had such a good time. I hope you guys have had a good time as well. I've had a real good time. The donations have been great. The likes have been good. The views have been good. I'm very happy. Thank you. I sleep good tonight. Every time the stream goes well, I sleep so much better. Because if a stream doesn't go well, I start stressing about like, oh no. Oh no, is this it? Is this the end? Do I need to go to... find a job somewhere? Which is not very possible, by the way. The employment rate in South Africa is almost nil. Good luck finding a job in South Africa. That is why there is a bunch of rioting happening, because what's happening is the local people, they say the immigrants are stealing their jobs. They can't get jobs because of the immigrants, and that's why they want them out, because they want their jobs. It's all about the jobs. And to have fun and burn things down. Of course, let's not forget about that. Or buy a vest with heating, electric, or a bottle. I've got an electric sheet on my bed. It's so nice, man. Oh, best thing ever. Best thing ever. I put that on an hour before bed and I get in bed freaking toasting. I love that thing. And it doesn't use that much electricity neither. It's just the shitty thing is I can't sit in bed all day, you know. It's not exactly what I want to be doing. Luckily, I actually got that glass jar back. Sucker's having a good time. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been great. What the hell is this? Replied. Who's replying? I cannot stream from my bed. No. Very uncomfortable. I gotta be upright in front of my camera, in front of my mic with my light. If I am on bed, it's not going to be great. Very uncomfortable. Even having the blanket on me is uncomfortable because it's actually pulling on me. This is heavy. This blanket's very heavy. Oh, lucky. I still cannot make a better bone knife. I'm about to level up. Haha! I have leveled, but I still can't make a better weapon. I don't understand. Like if I try and make a knife... Then, oh, now I can make... I checked earlier and it was not level 2. Hang on, let me try and make this. Get them bones, man. Where are me bones? I've got 426 bones. Holy crap. That is very bony. We got lots of bones. Bones for everybody. I wanted to actually check Enshrouded Steam charts. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought Enshrouded was doing better than 7 days. Enshrouded only has about 9,000 people playing. That's crazy. That is really crazy. I really thought that there was more. Whole 6 damage now. Very nice. Yeah, my water situation isn't great, to be quite honest. Sitting at 43. Yeah. I need to make glass jars. Where do you make glass jars again, guys? It is in the forge. I can't remember. I haven't made glass jars in forever. Shows you how 7 Days to Die has gotten so easy. There's no need to do any of that stuff. So glad for these sandbox options. Making me do things that I never needed to do before. I still remember back in the day, you had to make a mold for everything. So 7 Days to Die, you had to make molds for the forges. So you had to make a glass mold, and this mold, and that mold, and you need to keep all these molds. It was quite a pain. So you had to make a jar mold. I think it was a jar mold of some kind. It's very jarring, I know. Yeah, the molds, I miss. You miss the molds? I don't know, man. It was quite painful. Keep all these molds. I'll tell you what I miss. And a lot of people didn't like them. That's why they removed them. But they should bring them back as a setting. As a sandbox option. Gore blocks. I loved gore blocks, man. So every time a zombie would die, they would leave a gore block down. It would look like topsoil. It wouldn't look like topsoil, but it would act like topsoil or soil or sand or whatever. So it'll prompt down. And what will happen is the zombie would die on the ground. A gore block would be placed. Another zombie would stand on that gore block, die on that gore block. Another gore block will be placed. And what you have is a bunch of gore blocks everywhere around your base and your walls. So you got all these gore blocks stacking up to your base, and these zombies would use these gore blocks to get into your base or get higher. And it was quite exciting. You son of a bitch. Oh, do another one. Oh, that's a feral. That is not great news. Oh, why do we have so many zombies now? Bugger off! See? At base I can defend myself. I've made preparations for thus problems. Look at the time. Yeah, I know, but I don't usually have zombies at my base. Oh, these ferals. I don't usually ever have zombies at my base. This is new. That must have respawned. There's a respawn timer. This is not good. Ow, not good. That's not what I wanted you to do. If it's a feral, they get through all this. Haha! Beat that! Rah, yourself. Oh, we got a bunch of crawlers as well. No, there's another one. Hang on, stay here. I heard another zombie. Get your ass on my spikes. You are not prepared. You are not prepared. No, no, no. My spikes are too good for you, my friend. You need more spikes. That's fine. This is okay. But for like your... Oh, crap. Are you still gonna blame the smell? Are you gonna still blame the smell, huh? Is it the smell that's attracting these zombies? Yeah, it's totally the smell, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're bleeding out. Ow! Nice, but those ferals are nasty. They are, right? They went straight to these spikes. I think it's safe. I want to make more blocks here so I can start building again. So guys, we are 2 hours and 46 minutes. It's so strange. The stream is like, it's so good tonight, but it's like dragging. I don't know. It feels like it needs to be longer. Not in a bad way. I'm quite happy. I'm just saying. I don't like what's going on here. I would really like to change some stuff around here. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I've got a really cool idea. I'm going to redesign this entire thing here. We are going to bring this lower. About there. And we're going to bring that... Yeah, let's just go there. And we'll bring it out. I got a really cool idea. My ideas have flashed upon me eyes. No, 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 no. Go away. You have 2 to 3 zombies on the wave before you had... Yeah, because the difference is when you stay in an area, right, Frohik? If you stay in an area for a very long time, you reduce the amount of zombies in the area. So now if I were to run off into the distance in a new chunk, that chunk has zombies that they've already existed there, right? This area's been cleared out, so the amount of zombies is a lot lower than it would be in there, basically. That's why there's a difference. That's why it was different in the frickin' woods. Down this side here. Because that chunk is not the same as this chunk. This is a cleared chunk. It's always been like that. How about rounding some of those corners? Corners? Well, if I start rounding stuff... Trust me, I've got a nice idea. It's going to look oh, I don't know. Usually looks better on a... Or have a 100-meter area that's alerting zombies. Well, zombies don't spawn more than that. So, like, zombies will not spawn over there, basically. They'll spawn closer. Thanks to the FUNPIMPS. So we'll use a ramp. This is going to look so much better than what it was before. I assure you. That can stay like that, but then we have an overhang, which I know we'll use another overhang. Let's see what we can need. One with a... We need one with a... Let's see. I'm sorry if building is not entertaining for you guys. The unfortunate bit is I have to do it. Building is an essential part. Don't know what it would be called. But I know there is a block that can go like this here, for instance. Let's see. Just gives it a little bit of edging. Yeah. Yippity-doo-dah! We'll figure that out, Nana. Let me just get to the top here. It would be cool if you could mod build shapes and add it to 7 days to die custom building shapes. I mean, what's missing though? Like, there's so many building shapes in the game. Do we need more? I mean, when they introduced more building shapes, it was harder for me. It actually made things a lot worse for me because I'm very simple. I can do a lot with a simple layout. So when they started introducing like all these extra blocks, I got so confused. But obviously other people were opposite and they didn't get confused, and it was nice for them because they had so much. My building's looking good. I totally disagree. Yeah, I totally disagree with you there. But it's looking better than what it was. That I can tell you. It's looking a lot better. Can I... Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem, huh? That bit there. We need to go back up. So many useless blocks. You think so? I don't think the blocks are useless. I think my creativity isn't that great to figure out what to do with the damn thing. I don't know how I'm gonna... Okay, wow, I actually managed to do that. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, okay, sure. I'll take the win. I am just going to fill this in like this, and then we can... I'm probably going to add like a window there and a window there. And I always build it first, and then I do the detail later. I agree. Ow! Thought we'd have a lot more building blocks. I built a mushroom base one time. I agree. Oh, okay, yeah. So now, we have all this extra room that we can use. Including here. So we can break that out, and even like... Even this, I think, yeah. All this extra room that we could use. I have to break some stuff, but looking good. Let's get these windows. I don't know. Windows don't look good. I like the arches. Or what we can do is... No. We could use... Where is it? Let me just go and find it outside. No, I've watched hundreds of building videos and there were hundreds of blocks never used. Thinking maybe we do this here. I don't know how that's gonna look, but we can try. I'm thirsty. I drink murky water again. Yeah, that looks actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Some extra decor later. Now, I am probably gonna dig this down. It's gonna take me forever if I don't have the right tools. We'll dig it. Yeah, we'll do something. But right now, there is no like actual protection, so the zombies can just jump up here and go straight into my base, which I don't really like. So we have to find a way to make an entrance without there being a problem. And a way to fight them from the base itself. I just need to find a way to make, what do they call them? Crenellations. We need to find a way to make crenellations. I don't remember the best way to do it. I used to use... Okay, hang on. So what I did before is to make my crenellations, I would do this, right? And then I would grab some sort of like block like this to make my crenellations. Yeah. And then we just put it on. We can just extend this. Okay. And the problem with this is it's hard to fight like this. So now if I put a fence, like I would love to put this in between, right? But if I do that, there's no way for me to stand and fight unless I stand up here, which I don't really want to do. So what I can do, and I've done it before, but I don't want to use these because I don't know. Shooting them, yes. So we can put these like this. And I'm pretty sure you can shoot through those. I'm pretty sure you can, but it doesn't look great. That's the problem. What is that? I can hear a pig or something. What the hell? Hi! What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You wanna come inside? Okay, let's go. Oh, you better run, my man. Go inside. Check, he's actually going inside. Hey! What's up, man? You wanna go inside? No, that's not the way. This way. Oi! Wait a second. If I... Hang on. You're mine now. We'll be... Oh. I'm gonna kill him before he runs away. No. Frickin' someone ordered McDonald's. Very nice. Beautiful. Where are you? I can hear you. Oh, not you. I hate this zombie. Really hate that zombie. Poor Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata means no worries. I'm going to make a... These never work out. Yeah, we'll make a tower there, and then a tower on that end, and then a way in and out in the middle between the towers. Nice to have a sandwich walk into your base. It's brilliant, man. So at least now we can stand on these things and shoot down. We can't fall down from this, which is good. I'll need to upgrade it at some point. We'll need to put a door going into this place, because this is going to be where I put my forge, right? I want to put my forge and stuff in this tower. It's just a small little base. It's gonna, you know, keep me maintained, and I don't need to really make a really big base. The farm is a bit of an issue. I might need to make a bigger farm at some point. Is that a new block? Spike things. No, these are not blocks. These are, I think they're industrial fences, if I remember correctly. No, they're not. I do like them, though. They look really Victorian. Victorian. potato. Oh, the potato. So, yeah, there'll be a wall on this side, but it'll be a little bit different. It'll be more like a courtyard wall kind of thing that goes along. I'll figure it out as I go. But guys, I think we're coming to the end of tonight's stream. I'm a little bit tired now. I wonder if I can put a door there. Or there. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired now, guys. It's been really fun. I had a really good night. And I will be back tomorrow night. Yeah, so I'll stream tomorrow night. But on Sunday, I won't be around. And on Monday, I won't be around. Got some stuff that I need to do. Come on, break. There you go. Oh man, this is a nice little... I'm just gonna quickly fly up. So that's what we... Yeah, that's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to... So... I might... What I might do is I might make this come out, go along there and connect to this. And make that like the... Yeah, I think that'll look better. Got an idea for that. And then in future we could you can always extend down the hill, like stagger, so I can stagger it with like farms and stuff if I need it. It's looking not too bad, guys. It's been absolute fantastic tonight. Again, thank you for your support, thank you for the donations. Before I go, I plan on releasing a new server on the 1st, around about the 1st, so there will be a new server. Well, I'm actually going to try and start the existing server that we have now and see if it works. Let people know to try and join and try and play. If it doesn't work, then unfortunately, I think starting a new one with different types of settings to try and reduce the lag and whatnot, help the RAM situation, reduce the amount of grass and whatnot with the mod, I think it will help a little bit. And maybe even a smaller map. Smaller maps always work, so from 8 to 6, just like Navsgan, which is not too bad. But guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night or a day. Sleep tight.